This is the Sabbath School lesson for the fourth quarter, 2020.
Lesson 11 for December 5 to 11, The Christian and Work, read by Dr. Percy Harrold. Monday, December 7, Work and Nurture. Vocation or work deals with the doingness of life. Even those with the most cerebral of jobs end up in some way doing physical labour of some sort, even if it means merely pushing computer keys. Question: what do the following texts teach us about work using hands as a symbol? Deuteronomy 16 verse 15, 7 days you shall keep a sacred feast to the Lord your God in the place which the Lord chooses, because the Lord your God will bless you in all your produce and in all the work of your hands, so that you surely rejoice. And Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with your might, for there is no work or device or knowledge or wisdom in the grave where you are going. Proverbs 21 verse 25, the desire of the lazy man kills him, for his hands refuse to labour. Jeremiah 1 verse 16, I will utter my judgments against them concerning all their wickedness, because they have forsaken me, burned incense to other gods, and worshipped the works of their own hands. God has given us the work of our hands so that we can find fulfillment and joy, as we read in Proverbs 10 verse 4, he who has a slack hand becomes poor, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. And Proverbs 12 verse 14, a man will be satisfied with good by the fruit of his mouth, and the recompense of a man's hands will be rendered to him. In psychology, self-efficacy describes the belief that every person has the ability to accomplish something meaningful in life. Self-efficacy is not increased by repeating, I think I can, I think I can. Only actually doing something increases self-efficacy. While the work of our hands is God's blessing to us, as we read in Psalm 90 verse 17, and let the beauty of the Lord our God be upon us, and establish the work of our hands for us, yes, establish the work of our hands, and allows us to live a meaningful life, God's ultimate plan is that the work of your hands would bless others. Paul writes that we must work doing something useful with our hands so that we may have something to share with others. Paul surely lived by that principle, as we read in Acts 20 verses 34 to 35. You yourselves know that these hands of mine have supplied my own needs and the needs of my companions. In everything I did, I showed you that by this kind of hard work we must help the weak, remembering the words the Lord Jesus himself said, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Nehemiah's simple prayer should be ours. Now therefore, O God, strengthen my hands. Nehemiah 6 verse 9. So to finish today, what is your attitude toward your work? What ways might you be able to use your work to be more of a blessing to others?
Hi there. Thanks for watching this video on the Advent-band Ministries YouTube channel. Please subscribe and click the bell icon to be alerted whenever we upload new videos. So, until we meet him in the clouds, may God continue to bless you.
This lesson was read by Dr. Percy Harrold for Christian Services for the Blind and Hearing Impaired, Christian Record Services for the Blind, the Sabbath School Department, and Hope Channel. You can also listen on the official Sabbath School 4 app and the Apple iTunes app, Sabbath School with Percy Harrold. Remember, God is always faithful.